Welcome back everybody to another episode of my Brandenburg Let's Play. I've been thinking, guys, in this spot here where we don't have an heir. By the way, we have 6 in admin, gaining 14 per month. That's so what we need to help complete this, but then catch up in admin tech, but then also expand. What I wanted to say is, I've been thinking that if we did lose the emperorship, then we'd just flip to Protestant and form Prussia very shortly. So that's the plus side. By the way, this admin is also going to be very necessary for territorying some of this, stating up some of this territory is what I mean to say. But I plan to have a much more enjoyable episode. I made mistakes last episode for sure. And the way we're going to have a much more enjoyable episode here is going to war against Rigger. Hopefully taking a clean victory over him, separate piecing these rich as heck Germans out there in the Lubeck region, and making tons of monies. Oh, we have another diplomat free after passing this. But of course we're going to lose that once we become the emperor. But a diplomat is good. I guess let's claim Poland. Yeah, so the other war I intend to declare is this one here, where Muscovy will help us in an Imperial Band CB against Denmark. I'll probably start in this theatre and just smash out his allies really quick and take whatever cash they have. But let's get this war started. Muscovy will help us here as well by the looks of things. I plan to use... I completely forgot about my navy. I'm so dumb, man. Let's retreat up and hopefully not suffer too many casualties. Lost one lightship there. Dude. So dumb. Alright. I'm so dumb. I've got to get better at that. Too hasty. I never remember the navy. You guys, I give you all permission to give me some grief on that one, alright? I never remember my flippin' navy. It's so dumb. Poor Brandt is losing his navy as well. He didn't pull them in there. So I'm just going to leave one on Rigger for now. Plan to go separate piece his friends. Let's quickly have a little... No, I'm not going to do it actually. I'm not going to check how much money these nations have before we piece them out. Hopefully we'll be pleasantly surprised. Now, their combined strength is, we've got 7 cannons, they have none. So we actually are doing good in terms of combined strength, but because there's so many nations, they have a tendency to not just completely consolidate their forces like they otherwise would if they were one nation, and that's going to work out in our favor. Hopefully we can do some separate piecing and be in good shape. Oh, okay, looks like I can get on Lubeck and Lüneburg. Let's roll a Gemo here. 4 shock is good. It's real good. There's literally a... Oh, siege ability, that's really nice. There's literally a bird outside my window just cawing. Screeching. I'm going to pull my windows up. Could you hear it, guys? I bet you could hear it. If you could hear the cicadas, you could hear that bird. What is your problem, man? Get a life. Poor Brabant is getting ravaged. They already took his capital, did they? No, his capital's here. Here. Speaking of being ravaged, Protestantism is really beginning to hurt our religious unity. And what I'll actually do in this case is separate. I will annul Lüneburg's treaties with Denmark. Why not? When we piece them out, to make that war a little bit better. A little bit. Might do some boosting autonomy with some of our military here as we're a bit far ahead as usual. Yeah, believe it or not, guys, when we have the admin, the first regions I'm going to stayed up are going to be out here in Poland, so we can accept Polish culture. I think it's going to be the best way to advance our country, quite frankly. I'm happy to trade these guys, obviously, because we don't, even if they have some war score, it's whatever to us. Although they're giving it to Riga. That's not whatever. We might have to go and siege it back if we want to fully annex Riga. We'll see. We will see. Is that the sound of an heir? Yes, it is, and he's 552. Fantastic. Fantastic, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we're getting... I can't afford to complete this, man. We got to save up for this tech, because we're about to get corruption again, once again. So let's see. We got to see next month how we're being voted for, and looks like we've got... Let's vote for ourselves once again. So we should be winning. That's 3 votes. We're winning at the moment. Yep. I'm going to make sure to top it off with Saxony. We can use our diplomats to do some of that kind of action. We're pretty poor, guys. 4 big loans. We're in 4 big loans of debt. And there's the moment of truth, really. We're about to see if we're going to be fine in terms of our debt or what. About to find out. Holy crap, 6-3-4 on Hungary. What's up with all the good rulers, man? So if he dies, we get a succession from him. But of course, these opportunities to get successions are always with young heirs. They're always with young heirs, man. Like here as well. We inherit... That would be the dream, man. I guess even though they're young, the more opportunities we have to do that kind of thing. Yes, 1800. Feels good, man. Apparently he doesn't want war reparations, so be it. Sick. No more debt for us. 600 to spare, and I imagine these nations have a few hundred. However, we're so poor. I think our mission is to build an actual navy. So why don't we do that? Hopefully that's economical for us. 18 should easily be enough. It's going to take forever here to actually siege these up. Riga was completed by our vassal. Lundberg has 8 ducats. Woohoo! Could force religion on him. Yeah, why don't we do it? We plan, if we can, to be emperor. So let's do it. See about we'll see about if we can do that to these nations as well. I'm like, obviously I'd prefer to take their money, really. If we can afford to do it, then I will enforce religion on them, but why not? Why not? It's a hard choice because we do plan to be the Protestant emperor. Like, it's not a clear-cut choice. I would really love to pass the one more reform and then just call it a day there, feel good about that. So Poland just became an invalid rival. The obvious choice to change it out for is Lithuania, who I'm pretty confident will be a valid rival. He integrated Moldavia and lost 2 provinces from Moldavia. That happened recently, it looks like. Interesting. So him becoming invalid gives us power projection. Gonna claim everything we can from Poland and Lithuania. And guys, by the time we finish this idea group and we're like doing fine on admin, that's really the point, that I want to be just snowballing like crazy, right? We really need to finish our ideas though. I'm going to take the military idea of offensive. That's going to help us snowball as well, obviously. I think let's just go ahead and turn the speed up as we are waiting for these sieges to be successful. Oh, Bremen sieged up with with 7% chance there. Pretty nice. So let's see if we can convert him back to Catholic. 412. Nice. Maybe... I want to piece him out before he sieges that fort over there, so... Okay. War reparations or like 60 ducats? Probably just the money. So he's Catholic as well. Interesting. Now we are going to need 100% war score to finish Riga off, and if our subjects are sieging this up, because we know Riga has no stacks, so this is just Hamburg stacks. Let's go deal with his troops, and in due time we should be at 100%. But let's have a look where we could build some temples. Now, I could preemptively build them here, because when we state it up and accept the culture, it's going to improve the amount of money we get, I'm sure. In fact, I'm very sure that we do that. I'm going to do, like, these are 0.05s in a non, it's got 25% autonomy. These are wealthy provinces. I think that's where I'm going to put my temples, because they will be very profitable here soon enough, hopefully. The rest of our land is quite poor. Build some additional units to help us against these rebels here. Hamburg's about to get sticky stack wiped there. So they have approximately 0 troops. This war is won. But this war was just over the cash, right? Not that exhilarating. It was over the cash, but also Riga. Riga is a nice province for us to obtain. Okay, we're just waiting on that siege, I suppose, and this one, technically. Brabant's back up to 13 war exhaustion. It's a lot, man. Das ist a lot. 31 Lithuanians. Jeez. That's also a lot. Oh, gosh. We need affordable Diplo rep. Don't do this to me, game. Well, maybe we can get away with it just getting the votes. Maybe. I don't know. Man, our inflation's a bit of an issue. I usually do this, but I'm actually not going to do that. Over Diplo points. We're doing fine on Diplo points. I would do it over admin points, obviously. Protect us against Austria for 33 troops. We need to deal with those rebels. That's a clear choice. Helps us with our land maintenance modifier. That's only 40%. Wow, 88% to force religion on him, so we won't do it. We won't do it, but he's got 1,000 ducats. Oh, yeah. Nice. And then we should probably be able to piece out Riga with 99. I wonder how much money he has. Not bad. Nice. Let's delete this fort. Core dude up. Okay. Good stuff. We're at 79 power projection. Let's go ahead and rival somebody else. So I suppose it's France. Man. No, Lithuania. Yeah. Let's do Lithuania. He'll become invalid soon enough. Man, I really wanted to obtain France. We were at 200 relations. And he just, our royal marriage ended, if you recall. It wasn't our alliance, it was just our royal marriage ended, and he just decided that that was the time. The bastard. Now we're at peace. Let's get our quite considerable Navy back to work. Now, watch me, guys, declare war on somebody and just throw our Navy away. I've done that before, and it will happen again. I've got to be flippin' vigilant, man. Stop doing that, you idiot. So you can improve relations with Castile. It's a easy mission, and he's friendly due to the relations over Austria. That's what's making him look positively towards us. Both Muscovy and Hungary have no air, and last time we looked, we would just inherit their country, both of them. However, they're both young, so it's going to be quite unlikely. Now, our Brandenburg's troops should be significantly more powerful than the Lithuanians. I say as we get ripped to pieces in the marsh. Oh, it's close. Damn it. Luckily, we got a boatload of money. Because we'll just merc up. I've got no manpower. Polish separatists are coming along. Progressing along. Estonians should be a small stack, but the Polish could be quite large at this stage. "25-year-old Portuguese. What's going to happen with him if he dies?" Lancaster goes on his throne. So, even at this stage of the game, Portugal's maintaining both Castile and England as allies. It's pretty impressive. Usually, they lose England promptly, in a prompt fashion. Now, I'm not too worried about not having a Diplo advisor right now in terms of the points. But I would like the Diplo rep. Obviously, the Diplo rep helps us out. And thank goodness we've got a decent general with 4 shock. We haven't had a good general in quite some time. What is our army tradition right now? 53. Man, it got really way up there in the earlier on in the game. But I've been struggling to keep it up lately. And by the time we are Prussia and we gain the Prussian government type, well, I am not the biggest fan of the Prussian government type. I feel like it serves a tiny, small nation, personally, well, and it doesn't serve a big nation. We're going to be quite large by the time we get that government type. Already, we'll be quite large. So, is it time, guys? Is it time that we go in against Denmark? Let's have a look. Just Mecklenburg. Yeah, it's time. He's getting wrecked by rebels. So I said I would go over here, but I changed my mind because the Muscovites will take all of these occupations for themselves. So, let's go. I'm going to just stack wipe these. He's dealing with rebels. This is a really good time to go. We're going to have the overwhelming numbers. In the meantime, I should try to improve relations with Novgorod as much as humanly possible. And our Diplo rep came up here. So, yeah, hopefully we can get the Novgorod subject. We're doing so poorly in terms of that. Oh, what the he literally just allied France. Shoot. Shoot. Oh, man, I feel really sad now, guys. Oh, gosh, I wish I could go back in time. I would have just declared on him like a few days ago. He literally just allied France. Flip. 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 Damn you, France. That's a no-go. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Ah. That's a no-go, man. That's a no-go. We're going to have to be content expanding into Eastern Europe here. With favors, we're going to be able to call Sweden in, obviously, against Denmark. God, he's rivaling England, the Ottomans, and myself. France is pretty much just going to sit here doing nothing. He's not really going to get involved in a big war anytime soon. Oh God! And he's going to be an enemy in the Protestant League wars, by the way. Now, instead of a friend. That is so annoying. I hate you, France. Why you do this to me? Why you do this? I will think between episodes, but that really is a bit of a bummer. Really brings down the mood here. England, why will you not help us? He must have war exhaustion or something. England should help us here with the favors. Yeah, he's in debt. So down the line, we could call England into that war. If we call England, Sweden, myself, and Muscovy into that war, could be winnable for sure, even against the French. Soon we're going to have better armies in every sense. We are the Emperor. We probably have similar force limits right now and going to be superior. No, he's got much more than us. Yeah, game's slowing down a little bit, guys. I'm really sad. I was hoping to have like this guy being fed along as a nice subject, and that would really help our economy. These vassals are a good opportunity to help out our economy, which is one of the ways that we're most limited. And I'm pretty sad. I'm pretty sad. I don't know what is going to be the best solution here. It looks like we just have to be content expanding into Eastern Europe when our truces come up. And that's not... I wanted to do more than that. I wanted to already be expanding into Scandinavia, quite frankly, and expanding into Russia as well as Eastern Europe. So we're doing poorly also in this regard of passing the third reform before we flip Protestant. I guess we're about halfway there. Our air is good. We should be glad that that's the case. Yeah, but I suppose we are a big brander beast. It's a long way, guys. It's a really long way for world conquest. Shoot. I just gotta make sure our next wars against these nations are not so pathetic. Alright, we can see Austria has allied Lithuania. So the best choice is going to be going in against Poland and annulling Lithuania's treaties with Austria to make the truce as short as possible. Taking a big chunk of Poland, and then when the truce time is short, Lithuania hopefully will not have any allies are going against him. But either way, Muscovy's in a good spot to help us there. Feels bad, man. The last few episodes feels a little bit bad, man. But there we go. EU4, it's not intended to just be handed to you on a platter, right, guys? Gosh darn it. Our mission was to improve relations with Castile. Are we going to be able to pull that off? Oh, we are improving relations with him. Alright, guys. Well, I'm not sure what to do now. We've got a truce for 6 years against these nations. So, I guess that's our next war because we're completely sandwiched in. Wow. Wow, Emperor died at a young age. Well, there goes our 6th admin. Now, our Electrus is garbage, but our air is good. Oh, man. Well, we're going to be in a period of time here with no... oh, gosh, I don't think I have 40 here, do I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. That would put us at 35. So, this is basically going to bleed away. Shoot. He died so young, dude. She's got reduced idea cost. We're not going to be able to make use of that very well. Gosh. If we were that much larger, yeah. It's whatever. Life's not good. Life's not good, team. Life's not good. We could do some, like, I could declare on Pomerania to take his money and force religion. We could just do some wars like that. We don't have that many opportunities. Why don't I just fabricate him in the meantime? That's a really easy war. If we've got nothing better to do, could force religion on him. But this is what I'm worried about. That was just a wasted 10 imperial authority, it seems. Whereas if he held on and died at a reasonable age, he was only about 30. Down the line, it could have helped us a lot. Oh gosh, I need to grab this royal marriage with Hungary and hope that we are the benefactors once again here. Yep, we are. Maybe we'll get really lucky. If our guy can die at flipping 30 years old, then maybe their guys can die young, and that will put a smile on my face. I'm not in the best spot here, but if we get some straight up personal union action, could put a smile on my face. Now let's go one over our Diplo relations to see if we could cheese this here as well. Yeah. If the Castilian dies, France inherits and we get to fight over the throne. So, although that would be really hard to fight France, that's the kind of war we're looking for, is to gain a lot. We'd be fighting France, Senia, Scotland, Denmark, and Castile, but it would be over the entire Castilian throne. That would be pretty epic. A big epic war. Okay, so 37 there, and they've got 4 shock as well. Nasty. Nasty, nasty. Spending a tremendous amount of the money that we just accumulated, and we're certainly losing money. We're certainly losing money. We're losing money real fast. I'm really looking forward to putting our army maintenance down, but we have quite some instability at this stage. We're the ranked 5th. We're the 5th ranked nation. Oh no! No! I hate you, Gabe! Shoot! We need that admin, man. Oh man, when it rains it pours. Even the events turned on us. Okay guys, well we cleaned up those dribbles. I guess I'm gonna call it here. I feel like the pace has really slowed down. You guys let RNG be with me, okay team? RNG be with me. Damn it, Hungary got an air, so yeah, let RNG be with me, team. This would be an easy war to win. Like, damn, that would be easy. If we inherited Muscovy, Austria would attack us. I don't think his allies would help him at all. So we'd basically get a free victory over Austria. We could humiliate him or whatever. Take his war reparations, peace out. But we'd just straight up inherit Muscovy. It's stupid. It's stupid to hang out for that and feel like there's any realistic chance. This one here is not so good. We'd have to fight a really hard offensive war against France. Really, really hard. Really hard offensive war over Castile, but it would be exciting either way. Yeah, apart from that, we're just going to eat away at Poland and Lithuania and feel a little bit bad about the fact that we're doing really poorly. Denmark's getting absolutely ravaged by rebels, and this frickin' alliance makes me mad. It makes me really mad. It would be a really bad call to go against him as well, because we wouldn't be able to take this if the opportunity came up. Either way, guys, we're gonna push through. We're gonna push through. It's got to be done. No give up, no surrender. We're gonna continue to forge our own luck, while we are also salty about the fact that he allied Denmark right when we're about to go to war. Either way, next war is going to be coming up here in 2 years. I'm going to take all of this that we have claimed, annul treaties with Lithuania, and then our truce should be like 5, 6 years or 7 years. Big claim of Lithuanian land, and we're going to have to be content with that. I noticed this, guys. That's pretty interesting. I think as we push down to the Crimea, I'm going to try vassalize him, and he's got a lot of reconquest to be had. We might kind of give up on the Russian realm until a later date. I might just let the Novgorodians disappear and annul treaties with him because they're not serving us too well. Either way, thank you very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying, and let's have a better game next time around, a better session. See you then.